Big Mama's baby is already being surrounded by so much love, and the excitement in the air feels undeniable as this moment continues to unfold in a way that captures attention without needing to say too much. Latto gave fans a closer look into this deeply personal chapter of her life, sharing glimpses of the thoughtful gifts that have already started pouring in for her baby. It wasn't just about showing what she received, but about letting people feel the warmth and care behind each item, creating a moment that feels genuine, soft, and full of meaning. At the same time, she didn't lose sight of her artistry, dropping a small snippet of new music that instantly reminded everyone that while her life is evolving, her passion and creativity are still very much alive. There's something about the way this moment plays out that feels incredibly real, like a quiet celebration that still manages to carry so much energy. The gifts themselves tell a story, each one reflecting a different kind of love, support, and excitement for what's to come. As she shows them off, there's an unspoken appreciation in the air, as if she's fully taking in the significance of this stage in her life. It's not just about the items, but about what they represent, the people behind them, and the shared happiness that comes with welcoming something so new and meaningful. At the same time, the music snippet adds a completely different layer to the moment, blending her personal world with her professional identity in a way that feels seamless. It's not overly dramatic or forced, but instead flows naturally, as if both parts of her life are moving together in sync. The preview itself carries a certain vibe that sparks curiosity, leaving just enough for fans to hold on to, while still wanting more. It's a reminder that even as she embraces something deeply personal, she's still connected to the creative energy that brought her to where she is. The balance between these two elements is what makes everything feel so engaging. On one side, there's the softness and emotion of preparing for a baby, and on the other, there's the excitement and anticipation of new music. Together, they create a moment that feels full, layered, and authentic. It doesn't feel like she's choosing one over the other, but instead embracing both in a way that feels true to her identity. As people react to what she shared, the love continues to grow, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond the initial moment. Fans aren't just watching from a distance, they're connecting with the emotions behind it, feeling a sense of joy and excitement that mirrors her own. It becomes more than just an update, turning into a shared experience that brings people closer, even if only for a moment. The energy surrounding this moment feels calm but powerful at the same time, like something that doesn't need to be loud to be meaningful. It's in the details, the small glimpses, the way everything is presented without over-explaining or oversharing. That subtle approach makes it feel even more real, allowing people to fill in the gaps with their own emotions and interpretations. There's also a sense of growth that can be felt throughout everything she shared, like a quiet acknowledgement that life is shifting in a meaningful way. It's not about leaving anything behind, but about adding something new, something that changes perspective without taking away from who she already is. That feeling of evolution comes through naturally, without needing to be stated directly. The gifts in particular carry a certain emotional weight, even if they seem simple on the surface. Each one represents thoughtfulness, care, and a connection that goes beyond material value. As she presents them, there's a softness in the moment that makes it clear how much it all means to her. It's not just about receiving, but about recognizing the love that's being given. At the same time, the music snippet keeps things grounded in her creative world, reminding everyone that this side of her life is still very much active. It adds a sense of excitement and anticipation, creating a balance between the emotional and the artistic. That contrast is what makes the moment feel so complete, like two different energies coming together in a way that feels effortless. As the moment continues to circulate, the reactions only add to its impact, creating a sense of shared celebration that extends beyond her immediate circle. People respond not just to what they see, but to what they feel, connecting with the emotions behind the moment in a way that feels genuine and organic. There's something about the simplicity of how everything is shared that makes it stand out even more. It's not overly produced or carefully staged, but instead feels like a real glimpse into her life, captured as it happens. That authenticity is what makes it resonate so strongly, allowing people to connect with it on a deeper level.